Hello, everybody. My name is Madison McKinzie, and I am here with student athlete Cedric Malone. Hi, Cedric.
Hello, Madison. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing just fine.
Okay, so Cedric, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I stay out here in Fort Worth. So I'm from Fort Worth. I'm a senior. I graduated in the spring. I'm an accounting major, and first team all conference from last year.
Cool. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, Cedric, I have some questions for you. One of the first questions I want to ask is, what is the biggest challenge you learned from playing on the offensive line from high school going into college?
I say the biggest challenge that I've learned is that just because they're small or big doesn't mean they're not good or they're the best. Like when it comes to O-line and D-line, size truly doesn't matter. I've seen somebody that's smaller than me be better than me at O-line. I've seen somebody that's bigger than me be worse than me at O-line. So playing O-line, you got to take that into account. Size truly doesn't matter. If you can play, you can play.
So what has been like an approach that you used that has changed from playing in high school and playing in college? Like, what is your approach to the game now?
My approach to the game now, our offensive coordinator always using it, is never underestimate your opponent and always respect your opponent. Just like I was saying earlier, no matter how big or how small they are, they could be good or they could just be worse, or it doesn't really matter. So I don't underestimate my opponent. I always respect my opponent no matter what.
That's so good. That's so cool. So you are a senior, like you said. So what is your leadership role now, you being a senior?
My leadership role now is just that I try to keep guys on track, tell them what they need to do to pass their classes, what they need to do if they want to get on the field. Because like, if you want to get on the field, you have to play special teams. I play special teams. Everybody on the team has played special teams at one point in their life. And, it's okay to redshirt. Like just because you redshirt doesn't mean it's a bad thing, because you never know. We might have too many guys in that position that you're trying to play, so you might just have to wait your turn.
Okay.
So really, patience is key.
So what year did you become a starter on the team?
You talking about offense or defense?
Oh, offense.
Offense, I'd become a starter to my junior year,
Okay.
because my sophomore year, there was still a lot of seniors on the field. So just like I was talking about earlier, I had to wait my turn. I still played a significant role on field goal, and I still got in the game here and there, but I wasn't officially a starter.
Oh, okay. So what, I know you talk about like the incoming like freshmen and sophomores now, about how you had to wait your turn. So what was your process like really waiting for you to become a starter for the O-line?
My process was like, well, actually, when I first came in, I was thinking I was going to start instantly, but then I seen like we had good guys already that with a ton of experience, and that was already good leaders and things like that. So I was like, okay, I can wait my turn, maybe red shirt. But as soon as I was about to make that decision, that's when the coaches had pulled me to the office and asked me to play on defense for that semester, for that season. And me being the team player I am and was back then, I said, sure. I went ahead and did it. So I started on defense here and there. And then when the springtime came around, that's when I went back to offense. Yeah.
Okay, that's so cool. So now you're an O-lineman, you're a senior. What is the bond like with the other O-linemen on the team? Because I know you're friends with a lot of them. So what is that like?
One thing I can say, it's special, like very special. I say like the O-line has that kind of bond that I say most likely no other position group really has on the team. Like we all care for each other, we're there for each other wherever we need to be. Sometimes we'll chip at each other here and there, but like that's just how we show our love and affection to each other, you know?
What is a favorite memory that you've had on the football team?
A favorite memory that I had on the football team? Ooh, that's hard. It's a lot. I can say this. I think it was my freshman year. On my birthday, we was traveling. I forgot where we was traveling, but it was supposed to be a 7-hour bus drive, but it turned into 9. That's because our bus had broken down, so we just dry stuck in the middle of nowhere.
Whoa.
Mind you, it was my birthday too, so like, and it was hot too, so I'm getting hot. Everybody just talking. I'm like, it's my birthday too, so I'm just. But it was fun, cause like we was all laughing and stuff like that. We was all making jokes, and we all got there at the end of the day.
Did you guys win that game?
Yeah.
Okay, obviously, of course.
Of course we won that game.
Of course y'all won that game. What is one challenge that you've had to face on or off the field during this football season?
Challenge I had to face on and off the field. I say, don't really know. I had to face a lot of challenges. Dealing with class, injuries. Well, not really injuries. I haven't really been injured like that. So I say like hurt and going to the training room, things like that. But I say the biggest one is time. Time? Yeah, because, you know, when you have football and school, you have to find the time to study, prepare for your tests and exams, and do your schoolwork, which sometimes some professors won't be very lenient with that. They'll be very strict with that. So I say that's one of the biggest challenges.
Being a student athlete, I'm not a student athlete. So working with being in school and going to practices, because y'all practice like all day, every day.
Yeah.
Like y'all schedule is insane. So like, what is that like? Like being able, and then also like being able to manage like having a life outside of football. What is that like?
It's very hard, but like once you get used to it, it becomes pretty routine. You just wake up, say, okay, I have this. Like it's like if I have weights in the morning, I say, okay, I have weights. I may have a little bit of time before class, grab me something to eat, take a shower, and chill, then go to class, then we'll have meetings, then we'll have practice. And after practice, we'll be done for the day. So really after practice, just go eat, shower, watch film, do work.
That's cool. So I know I asked you about a memory just in general, but is there like a favorite game that you've ever played here at Texas Wesleyan? This could be a good game or a bad game, but anything that you would like to share with us?
My favorite game, it was last year when we played Langston. When
yes.
our running back, third, Ernie Caesar, I think he had tied the most touchdowns in a single game or season. But I remember that game, I was pulling a lot. He was falling behind me a lot, getting a lot of yards. But it was one play where me and him both was running towards the end zone, and he looked back, saw me, and he tried to hand me the ball right before he crossed the goal line. So if that would have happened, I would have had a touchdown.
What?
It didn't count it because he was already crossed the line, but that was my favorite memory.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Because in that moment, he wasn't thinking of himself, he was thinking about me.
So getting into that, like a lot of old linemen don't really get a lot of like spotlight and stuff. So how does that motivate you to just keep on doing your job? Because you guys' job is very important because you can like, you protect the quarterback, you make sure the quarterback can make a throw, make sure the running back can go through y'all. Like, so like, what is that like? What motivates you?
What motivates me is that, we don't get a lot of spotlight, but the coaches see it, my teammates see it, quarterbacks see it, and the fans who watches us play, they all see it. So when they all tell me that I'm doing a great job out there and they see the work that I'm putting in, it gives me motivation to keep going and do better than I am.
Okay, so this last question is like one of the main reasons I'm talking to you. So I want to know, what was your journey like getting here to Texas Wesleyan?
My journey was actually crazy. Like if I was in high school and you asked me if I ever thought I would actually be here at Texas Wesleyan, I would have said no. Because if I'm being honest, at first I thought I wasn't going to play football coming out of high school. Because I did have some offers, not a lot, but then the one that stuck out to me most was this offer from this school. Because when I came up here for a visit, and I actually met our old head coach, Coach P, and he sat me down, had a conversation, I actually felt a cool, chill vibe from him. I was like, I want to play for this guy. And like the Coach Johnson, even with the new head coach today, Coach Sherrod, I was like, I want to play for this guy. And so that's when I had committed here to give them the next 4 to 5 years of my life, which turned out to be 4 now. Now we're here.
That is so cool. Thank you so much, Cedric, for talking to me. It has been a pleasure. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Madison, and I'll see you next time.